welcome back. You're back, and I'm glad you came back. I'm glad you're here.
Yeah.
If you can see us, we are rich. I mean, filthy rich at this point. I took time out of my busy rich day to be here. This episode is sponsored by the Stimmy.
Sponsored by the Stimmy. Moneybag Joe came through, baby.
Woo, Moneybag Joe.
Rain.
I'm wearing green for the money.
Okay, it's a fur for me. It's the fur for me. Come on, mink down. Listen.
Is this a Starbucks drink?
Come on, give me
Is
a minute.
this a real mink?
It's the Starbucks large Venti for me, and it's the real mink for me.
It's the real mink.
Don't talk to us. Don't
We
look
should
my
just
way.
end. I'm done. Thank you for
Thank you
coming
for
to Give Me a
coming.
Minute.
This has been Give Me a Minute.
This is it. We just paid for this just cause.
Okay.
We done paid for the rest of the 2 years.
We basically have all the money. And when it comes down to the crab legs, baby, I want them all.
All.
I want a full pound.
All.
I want a pound and a half. Okay, king crab.
Market price.
Okay, market price. Don't scare me, boo.
Market
You know who you
price.
talking to? You know who you talking to? I'm with the Target and said, give me the large red ball outside. Do you know who I am? Okay, it's called money.
Went to
honey.
Red Lobster, asked for the
It
whale.
smells like broke in here.
It does.
I don't hear nobody. Welcome back to Give Me a Minute.
Yeah, we're here.
I guess.
I guess we could continue doing this.
I mean, I really don't have to at this point.
EA got fronts in his mouth right now. He's like, this
all I
in the
see is
car
roll.
right
Go.
Because you already know EA had the bread before this.
Before this.
This was just a compliment.
He's sitting on sticks right now, baby. The
Right
Brittany's
now.
outside,
Right now. What's
okay?
up?
I valeted the whip to come
Shout
in.
out to us, okay? We are rich in here.
It's rich.
Oh, it's the net worth. We just had to talk about it. We hope y'all got y'all stimulus. We hope that y'all are having a grand old time with y'all money. Okay, spend it how you want.
Spend it how you want. Buy some gas. That's what I'm gonna do. Buy gas.
Buy
It's
gas.
$3
Because that's all your $1,400 right there.
Cause that's it.
Shout out to y'all that are parents that are getting the double checks.
I want a baby.
Woo!
That's it.
Child.
I want me a baby.
Let me just go ahead and have one right now so y'all can give me the credit for it next year.
I need to on my next taxes.
That's what I
need a child.
That's what I need. I'm
That's
missing
it.
out. I'm
That's
missing
over.
out.
I need a baby like today. Who trying to go half on a baby? Who trying to go half on a baby?
Who?
That's it. Because you know what? They getting money, honey.
Y'all are getting money.
They're getting money.
Y'all
stacks
are rich.
on stacks on stacks on stacks. I don't know if that necessarily makes up for having a whole child
I know,
to look after.
but it's nice when it hits your account.
It is
Because you
nice.
deserve it. You are raising a whole parasite that came out of you. You are raising that. You deserve
It's a leech.
every bit of that $1,400 they send you.
I guess.
You said they're raising a leech?
It's leeches.
She said it's a leech. I said it's a parasite. Same thing.
It's a leech.
It's a parasite that came
They
out of
be
you. If you
leeching.
think about it, a mother that is with child for 9
it's
months.
A huge
It
parasite.
is a parasite. It is
It's
a
a worm.
parasite.
It's a tapeworm.
Y'all go through so much.
And then don't be right after. Oh, never mind. I don't want kids. I take that back. You guys can have that money. If it's worth it.
If I adopt, can I still get my money?
Good idea.
You
Adopt
know,
at 17.
I was about
and
to say
give them back for a year.
adopt like a 15-year-old. And I really feel like I can raise a 15-year-old at
I
this
feel
point.
like I can do it.
A 15-year-old, we're there.
We're basically there.
I just got to take care of you for the rest of your days. And this, I mean,
that's
you know,
it.
you'll be all right. You work at Burger King. You'll do well for yourself.
You'll do well.
I got you. You know, what about you, EA? Come on.
Adoption.
Come on, Stimmy EA. He going to have a new voice on right now. It should sound very rich.
Stimmy.
I'm not raising anyone else's child.
You're not going to raise him?
I mean, I'm not completely against adopting, but
Oh.
not for no $1,400.
He said no.
Oh my God.
That's not enough. You can't pay him that just to think you're going to raise a child. I don't know them taxes though. They be getting
taxes be
taxes back
hitting.
too. EA, it's not. It's a nice little penny.
See, I'm gonna tap into my LLC Twitter. Just because you got a return,
Not LLC Twitter.
Just
You know what
because
you should do? You should buy an LLC, your 1400 and then flip that. Buy you some grave plots, sell it as a cemetery. Next you know you have a business. Boom.
just because
Bam.
Too much. It's too much.
so you getting a return from your taxes
Yeah.
is not like new money. That's money that you already had.
Right? True.
So
Yes.
that's-
Business.
So
Technically.
hashtag LLC Twitter is an interest-free loan to the government.
Oh my God. Anyway.
Technically.
Check in.
Hold on, I'm not gonna mess you
I'm
up.
over it.
No, it's
Thanks,
fine.
LLC Twitter.
No, go ahead, money moves. Money moves.
I'm over here.
We are here.
I have a strong unveiled vibe happening.
I love
think,
it.
I think that thing is still breathing.
Not you coming for my fur.
That drink's still alive. I mean, you just got it.
This is nice. I'm warm.
No one said it's not nice. I'm saying that
it's so fresh that it looks like it's still alive.
Oh, yeah, so fresh, so clean.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody dope as me.
So
you just hunted that this morning.
Yeah, no, I went out yesterday, my backyard. Got me a fur. I knew my Stimmy was coming, so I didn't mind.
You didn't mind? I can pay for
who endangered who? I have Tusk in my back seat right now.
Right now, fresh ivory.
Oh,
okay.
I like your nails. Checking your
Thank you.
You look good for your Stimmy.
Thank you.
Are you doing well?
I'm doing. I woke up great today. Okay, I went to Target. I was having a good day. I was just pulling stuff off the rack, y'all. It was the best time I ever had in my life. I said it should be like this every day because that's what it's going to be every day, baby. I went and got my little Starbucks and they were like, you know what? We're just going to up your size. I said, this is my day.
This is for me.
This is for me.
Okay.
This should be every day.
Okay.
Thank you, Lord.
So they upgraded to, is that a venti dose?
This is an extra large. Shit. I was like, damn, who's going to drink this? I just wanted the smallest one because I wanted the espresso, but she was like, if I put that, it's just too much. So I just upgraded you. I was like, okay,
not
thanks.
the upgrade. It smells like money.
She went ham.
No, she might not be there tomorrow. They were like, yeah, you giving away
ma'am,
upgrades.
Rations.
It is a whole panorama.
But yeah, everybody's doing well today, right?
Good.
Everybody's good.
Yes.
All right.
Give me a minute, you guys.
We're here. We just had to spaz for the first couple of minutes.
Welcome to the show. I'm so glad you guys decided to join us here. Welcome, where we talk about things that we like to talk about as Black women.
Black suburban women.
Join us.
Okay, so now that we've checked in, it's time for Get It Off Your Chest.
Get it off your chest.
It is Get It Off Your Chest. Get it off your chest.
Get it off your chest.
I'm a drop. It is the best day ever.
She's got money, so
basically. Because why not? Because,
I'm over it.
I love it.
Yeah, when I seen your appointment come through, I was like,
hey, because he knows we're coming back next week to watch Preacher's Wife and listen to Kirk Franklin.
Because we purchased the 4-hour blog.
You know what? I'll listen to Kirk Franklin now after that.
We're going to talk about it. Yeah, we're going to talk about it because we're going to talk about it. We are.
Get there.
Listen,
on the docket. It's on the docket.
I'll hold.
Yes, hold your mule. This will all come before for the Culture Friday. And I'm so mad. All this tea happened before and we have a couple more days before we can talk about it. We're going to talk about it today.
Yes.
We're going to talk
and
about it.
we're going to re-talk about it on For the Culture Friday.
Don't miss it.
Okay.
Every
on Instagram,
other Friday.
Live with the both of us.
Come
I'm
on.
so excited.
Come on.
Get it off your chest.
Get it off your chest. Get it off your chest.
Hit me, girl. What you got?
What do I have? Okay, great. Well, I'll start it off. My thing is, okay, you guys, for those of you that want to tell people how to use their stimulus monies, as EA was talking about, LLC Twitter, mind your business.
Mind your broke business.
Mind your broke business, you broke boys.
I want to buy a rhinoceros, I'm going to buy one.
Let them do what they want to do, especially the ones, like I said earlier, the ones that have the children and if you got your refund and your stimulus at the same time, mind your business. Let them do what they want to do. If they want to use it on weed, alcohol, and cocaine, that is their prerogative. And that doesn't have anything to do with us. Not
WSPD coming down. They just rang it.
And and I hope you got some of that stimulus money to get your bond and get you a good lawyer. Okay. So I just want to get that off my chest. Let these people spend their money how they want to spend their money.
I agree.
She looks.
I agree wholeheartedly.
Yeah, she has like the wealth stiff neck.
Excuse me.
Her neck won't move. I'm
rich.
Like I know y'all, you see the TikTok where it's like my hair don't move. My
hair
don't
move. It don't move.
I'm out here. I'm living my best African American life.
Oh, it's so funny. But yeah, just hey, mind your business. Let these people spend these monies how they want to.
How they would like.
You got your money, and that's all that matters. We ain't checking what you doing for your money.
Exactly.
So mind your business, spend your money, have a good time. You deserve it. Everybody deserves it. We done been through a heck of a year. Go on Amazon, go crazy. Apply for a credit card. See if you get it. If you don't, you still got money.
You still got a little bit of change. A little bit of change.
A little piece of change. What's about you?
Girl,
Brittany.
cut it off your chest remains the same. Y'all are getting on my nerves. This is mine, okay? If I'm at the gas pump and you sitting behind me, wait till I pump my gas. Wait. Don't be edging up behind your girl, because I was at the pump the other day and it was cold. You know what I'm saying? So I was pumping my gas and I had to get a full tank. And luckily with my Stimmy, I could afford it today. And so, they're pulling up behind me and they're just inching in. They're inching in. And I'm like, it ain't gonna make the pump go no faster. As long as you stay in your car and I stay in mine.
I'm still waiting on the pump.
I'm still waiting. There was no point in you rushing me to get. Where you finna go?
Where are you going?
Taco Bell is open. You can go ahead and go over there. I know you in a rush. Oh my God. It was just the most frightening thing. And I think he was a black. So that becomes a thing. I just don't understand. I think it's the money that makes me a Karen.
I'm yeah. Can you give yourself like a nickname for this? Because I don't like it.
I think it's the money.
It's making me uncomfortable.
The money becomes Karen-y. You know what I mean? You just, I'm pretty sure he was a black.
You think he was a black Brittany?
Yes.
And so then you clutched your pearl.
It frightened me.
You screamed.
It frightened me. Oh my God. I said, oh my God. I screamed a little bit. I was going to call the manager and I was going to demand to speak to a supervisor right then and there.
You said he itched up you because you thought he was a black.
I'm pretty sure he was a black.
Pretty sure he was
I'm pretty sure.
Real tears.
I'm ready for my tweet of the week.
Okay, come on. Let's do it. Hilarious. Tweet of the week.
Tweet of the week. Tweet of the week. Hey.
Tweet of the week.
I love the drops we have now. EA's been asking us for those drops for 2 years.
Yes. He's been so patient.
He's never got them. He's on top of it.
He's been so patient with us. Thank God for EA. Okay.
Thank God, I guess.
Come on, Brittany. What's your tweet of the week?
My tweet of the week remains consistently funny. As most of you know, Kirk's got a little bit of hot water.
Oh, Kirk.
And that's on who?
Mary had a little lamb.
Oh, God. Okay. Woo!
That's good.
All right. And so we have a tweet coming from the Nostalgia Queen at Snow _Black over on Twitter. And I'm going to let y'all read it. Right here, right now. Okay?
You see
Just
it.
read it. You see it. You know what's going on.
And do you? Can I read it for you?
Read it for me.
It says, in quotes, "Do your bitch ass want a revolution? Kirk, Plies, Franklin." Do you? Woo, moment of silence.
I was going to say that until that moment, you never saw Kirk, Franklin, and Plies in the same room. They were there that day.
And listen, Plies came on.
Plies came
on Twitter. He said that was him.
He said, that's my dog. I got to put him on the album now.
He's
going on the album? First of all, Kirk, hey. Them.
Hey.
Oh, God.
I cannot. Sir, those curse words came out so fluidly out of your mouth.
Fluidly.
Oh, and when he said GD, I said, oh.
He's been cussing for a long time.
I was clutching.
He's been cussing, honey. Kirk, if you ask me, Kirk been cussing and practicing that cuss.
He said that.
You can't be just out here just freelancing the cuss.
Yeah.
He was practicing that cuss out for that boy.
You did that, Kirk. And
that son brought out a different side of the Kirk. He now beholding that lamb.
He said, bitch ass.
He melodied from heaven on that one, honey.
Oh, my God.
He came through.
Do your thing, Kirk. I ain't mad because, hey, we all curse a little every now and then. I just wish I told my mom, if he would have said nigga every now and then, I think that would have taken a little bit of the shock factor out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But nigga, bitch ass, GD.
When I say
effing, I said, what?
Effing.
So the question is, what is the real outrage about?
Because it's Kirk.
Because all his disciples curse.
Right.
No, it's disciples.
Yeah.
All his little aunties.
So what is everybody mad about? They said it's because of just the way he was talking to the son, but from what I see, for the most part, everybody's on Kirk's side. Nobody's really mad.
So how old was the son? How old is his son?
32.
33.
He'll be 33
that's
this year.
a grown man.
It's a grown man. And that's
an adult male.
That's what made everybody kind of be like,
I know where that came from. That came from, like, you've asked me for money for the last time.
True.
Ooh, ouch. Yeah.
I mean, I'm Kirk Franklin. When I'm daddy was Kirk Franklin, I would ask for money all the time. Like, you need to
Heck
give me
yeah.
some money.
Heck yeah.
We're both rich.
I mean,
Both
both-
Kirk Franklin.
I don't know. I feel like for me, it's like this is kind of my
I feel like
business.
maybe I feel like you have a point though. Maybe his son was out here like, you need to give me some cash, be my dad, come up off them M's. And Kirk was like, no, you need to make a way for yourself. And I think he's having more of a tantrum more so than being an adult and being responsible for his own thing. I think you're right though.
I mean,
Kirk.
I don't know the full concept.
Nobody
of the story.
does.
But I just feel like that's grown people business, and I'm just
I don't
over
know.
here.
I think it's funny though. I'm with Kirk, and apparently everybody's mom and dad cussed him out like that.
Yeah, I didn't
In the
experience
comments,
that.
I wasn't raised that way. So
Did you experience that, EA?
Have we ever been cursed at?
Yeah, like that.
No.
That's
But
what
my parents curse.
I mean, yeah, but like
At
they don't,
you,
like,
though.
at you,
Yeah, like
forcefully
that.
like
Yeah.
Nah, I never been called an MFer or
Yeah.
or
Bitch
even-
ass.
Yeah, bitch ass. Or
I mean, it was
nigga, nothing like that.
intense.
You know, it's speculated that that's how it works, and and we're okay with that because that's what we talk about because it's jokes and it's funny. So it's not that big of a deal when it actually happens. But
I'm
at the
not
same
rolling.
time, I don't think you should talk to your son like that.
I'm not rolling. I
Yeah.
think you could. You know why? Because you sit here and say, "Oh, I don't curse at my child," but you can be 45 and still be talked to as if you were a child by your parents.
Oh
right?
yeah. Oh
Because
yeah.
You will always be my child, right? So you can't have both. Either I'm gonna treat you like an adult, which I would prefer. Because if he was to talk to me like that, like, oh yeah, we know what's going down next.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be videotaping you. It's like you're gonna be on the floor. Like, that's how you're gonna feel.
Not
EA on their ass.
I'm just saying.
this aggressiveness. This must be the Stimmy.
Yeah, it's a stimmy.
It's the Stimmy.
He said, "I got money for a
Come
lawyer."
on, he got money. Okay,
I got it.
No, the thing is like, no, he gonna pay for it.
He got a legal team.
He gonna pay for it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
You heard it. You heard it.
What's your tweet of the week?
My tweet of the week is from, and actually, let me just clarify too. We're doing tweets, but we're also doing like Facebook statuses as well.
Yeah,
They're just as funny.
posts.
Posts and
It's not
tweets.
as catchy, but
But, right,
it works.
yeah, get it.
Yeah, it works.
You get it. So this is from Toya Miles, and it says, if we posted a picture of what our stomachs look like, not tucked in our leggings, y'all would be begging us to tuck it.
Yeah,
And you
basically,
would. You can't handle the truth.
You can't handle. You can't have both ways.
You can't handle it, y'all.
things are true.
And I've seen so many posts about tucking the tummy and the leggings and and then if we were out here in Winston-Salem with the tummy out in the leggings, y'all would be putting us on Michael Williamson's page
Oh
for
my God.
everybody to see.
Not the confirmed name.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because I mean I don't know if anybody's on Facebook. Like I'm on Facebook, but you catch all the tea on that page. It's a good job.
I just
but
want to tuck the tummy.
But just let us tuck our toe. What is the big deal about that? And another thing is, I feel like a lot of y'all that put up those posts and those pictures and tweets and memes and stuff is because y'all fuck with girls that got fupas. Y'all move that fupa right out the way and do what you got to do, huh?
You love the fupa.
And you probably first of all, your wife or your baby mom probably didn't have one before they met your ass. And then you impregnated them or stressed them out. Now they got a fupa, and all you doing is moving it out the way and doing what you got to do.
Ain't nothing wrong with a little bit.
Let
of
us
belly.
be.
Ain't nothing wrong with a little bit of belly.
It's nothing wrong with it.
It's a belly. It's normal body. Let's normalize normal body.
Normalize fupas.
Normalize fupa.
And tucking them. So what?
Put them in your leggings. If it doesn't stuff it down in there. It's fine.
It's all right.
fine.
It's all right. It's all right. It's a nigga that like it. Am I right or am I right? Because I know
Everybody
I'm right.
likes it.
Shoot.
Everybody
Pull
likes
down
a
that
good
pants and see that fupa. You go about your way, don't you? Oh, all right. I ain't trying to hear that.
Good Pucha.
Yeah.
Pucha fupa.
It's warm.
That's when you're from Italy. Pucha fupa.
Oh,
That-
there
when you're
it
from
is. Now,
Sicily.
education.
Is that where your mink was imported from?
Oh, I'm sorry. The mink is from the Sudanese. It's a Sudanese mink.
Ooh.
Is that a blood mink then?
What? No. It's
So
not.
soft.
The children gave it to me. And I like the children that gave it to me.
The children?
Huh?
We'll be back. Give me a minute. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Give me a minute.
Give me a minute.
It's time for that segment.
I'm excited.
I'm so excited. Today, we are going to talk about high school us and what we wish we knew.
I don't want to talk about high school me.
We got to. And, and I'm letting you know right now, it's going to be pictures of us from high school.
Can
on this
we
little
talk
thumbnail,
about it?
so.
Can we be honest about high school?
Let's talk about it.
Oh my God, you guys. I wasn't as wealthy as I am because I'm an entrepreneur. So I wasn't as wealthy as I am now then. I came from a long way. I came from the gutter, okay? From the streets, the main streets of Winston-Salem, okay?
You pull yourself up by your bootstraps?
I pulled myself up by your bootstraps like you blacks need to learn to do, okay?
Right,
I pulled myself
that's
up.
one and number two.
What? Talk to my fur. But I lifted up myself, got myself out of the gutter, no help from anybody. Okay, I did this on my own. I want to set the record straight because a lot of people be coming for me, and I'll be like, no, I did this alone. It's me. Okay, so when you saw me back in high school, you don't know me. You don't know me anymore. Let's establish that right now. We're new.
That's first and
you
foremost.
see her. You see her richness behavior. Okay, she's a whole wife. Okay, new, rich. Okay, so who were we back in high school?
Wealthy. Well, we're back in high school. Irrelevant.
Doesn't matter.
Irrelevant.
It was a different story.
It was a time
was
to be
a
had by
time.
all.
To be had. It was not fun.
So what is something that you wish you knew in high school? I could start it off.
Yeah, because
Or we can
honestly,
ping pong off of
I
each
was
other.
honestly not the greatest guy.
Me neither.
It started in middle school. I think in high school I was just not. I wasn't even a thing in high school. Like most people are like, oh, I was so popular. Oh, I was this, I was that. I did this, I did that. Most people knew my name. I was not that guy. Wasn't.
I wasn't either, Brittany. Not by a long shot. But I feel like what we were though, we were just like people. You knew who we were, but we weren't like. You know what I'm saying?
I don't even know if nobody knew who I was.
Yes,
like
they
I was
did.
definitely like
Yes, they
in
did.
the shadows.
They knew who Brittany was. She's gonna downplay herself,
but I was not a popular person.
Well, I mean, you know,
at all. They have their gangs and their cliques.
Oh
and
God, do
their
you remember
communities.
cliques, y'all?
Oh,
back in
my
08
God.
and before then, 04 to 08 was the year of the
08.
cliques.
Yeah, we graduated. We started in 05, graduated in 08, went to North Forsyth,
Yeah,
and there were gangs.
were there gangs?
Gangs and clubs.
I didn't
cliques
even.
and communities.
I knew cliques. I didn't know there was some gangs.
There were some gangs.
Oh man,
Yeah,
I was
tell
totally
your story
out of
off
it.
air.
Thank you, because I was like, what? Really? That's what.
I'll tell your story off air, but yes.
Let me find out, Brittany, what you jumping people in.
I was not jumping people in. I was not even, nobody even knew me.
But EA, that was a thing. Do you remember when cliques, like you used to be able, used to have to be jumped in to even cliques, just
Yeah.
cliques, not even gangs.
See, this
Right,
Gen
like
Zers
you-
don't know anything about
you
that.
had like secret handshakes and stuff like that.
Hell
Yeah, I know.
Like,
They had
everybody
like,
used to always do like the little pinky thing.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
They
I can-
used to be so intense.
But I can imagine that Brittany in high school was just like, give me your lunch money.
Definitely.
I was not that guy.
Yes.
I was not.
Brittany
that
didn't
guy.
like me at first.
I didn't care for Phanice,
That tracks.
but I love her now. That's all that matters.
Yeah, that's true.
That's all that matters.
I can look beyond it.
Let's look beyond each other's faults.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know why she didn't like me though, but she didn't.
It
A lot of
was.
people
It
didn't,
was.
but-
It wasn't even Phanice. Okay, this is taking a turn.
Yeah,
I don't
no,
think-
let's
It wasn't even Phanice. It was high school.
Hold on, you got this.
Oh no, he
Oh,
didn't.
he didn't. He was
Oh, and then he put the hand on the knee like this.
This
Like,
is Barbara Walters interview.
come on.
Okay, I can Diane Sawyer this.
Yes.
Okay, that's fine.
Did you not like Phanice? Or was Phanice not liked?
Oh, Phanice wasn't liked. Phanice wasn't liked. I was silenced.
I didn't know Phanice. Let's put it that way. I did not know Phanice enough not to say that I did or did not like her. I just didn't know her. I just didn't even know who she was. She was hanging around a bunch of people that I just wasn't into. And because they were the people that she liked, I just choose to be like birds of a feather. Those people remain
fair.
nameless, but to this day, I won out. She's my friend now.
Yeah.
There you go. And then they're no longer here, and I made her cool, right?
That's
High
right.
five.
Why'd you ask her what the color of her mink would be?
Uh-oh. What? I feel like as a wealthy black woman, I'm being attacked on this show. Okay. High
You're being
school
attacked.
sucks.
High school sucks. I wish, as a high school Phanice, I wish I would have just been myself
Because you're awesome.
And not being afraid to be myself. And that sounds so corny, but you know, it just, when you were in high school, like, excuse me, when I was in high school, I can only speak for me. I was just very naive, I guess, you know, and just impressionable. And I just wanted to be like everybody else because, you know, it just seemed cool or whatever.
I think that was a problem I had too. Because I completely agree, and I hear you.
Yeah.
Because it was hard because I thought being like everybody else and like going to the parties and stuff would be a thing. Mm-hmm. But then I was like, I don't want to do that. So I feel like I wasn't in a place to be cool or liked because I was like, I don't want to, you know, I don't want to go to this club. I don't want to go to this party. I don't want to sleep with that guy. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
To be liked or to be popular or to be in. Because I feel like if I had to do all that, I ain't really trying to keep up with it. So I ain't gonna do it.
Phanice, can you give us any particular examples that you felt like you tried to do in high school that you're just like, you know what, that's not me?
That's not me. They're all embarrassing.
Oh my God. Mine was embarrassing.
All embarrassing.
I was really like the class clown. Like I tried to be funny and I realized I was being funny at other people's expense a lot of the time. Like I was a roaster. Before roasting was roasting, I could, you know, chomp people off real bad and like read you from head to toe. Cause that's I was like good at it and it was funny and it made people laugh. And so to be the class clown, I was like really rude. And then I'll look back on it and I was like,
somebody might pull up on you.
Not in this fur, huh? It's bulletproof. What they say?
It is.
What they say?
It's tested.
Okay, I'm 31 now. Let's leave that in the past. This ain't what you want. This is a legal matter now, honey. Okay.
She said,
leave it in the past.
She said, you will get clapped.
I will get okay. Yeah, I got the Thule on me. Keep it on me. All right.
Honestly, I can say that when there was a moment. This was actually leading up to high school, so we're within the same realm. I was like really in this weird place to where I was not understanding like I'm not from the hood, and being from the hood does not make you black. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't, and it's not like a lending hand or something that can connect you with others that may be from the hood. Like that's not what you do. Yeah. So I said something. I remember I said, I'll never forget. I was in this class and something was said, and I said something to the extent of like, oh, well, you couldn't bring that. It was like a Hummer. I was like, you couldn't bring the Hummer into the hood or whatever. Like, you know, trying to be funny, like, And somebody was like, bitch, you ain't even from the hood. I was like, fair. Oh.
Nothing calls you out in your socioeconomic class.
You're right.
Oh my God.
Bitch, I see you get on the bus. I'm like,
you're not even from
first
the
of all, you don't even get on the bus.
You're not even from
you
here.
You get dropped off by your parents.
How you like outside the club?
Calm it down.
Oh, wow.
So that made me realize like, okay, I can, you know, I'm different. Now, did that help me at all? Like, kind of understand things? Not really, because I was still very much confused. Like, oh, I thought that would have brought us together. I thought I would have been cool by saying that. Thought I had a friend, did not.
But that was the thing, though. Having a little bit of like being from a middle class family where we were from, it was a thing. Like there was a clear separation between girls that were from or people that were from a middle class family and girls that were like more hood or more You know what I'm saying?
We weren't from the same place.
Yeah, we weren't from the same place, and they treated us differently. I was definitely not one of those girls. I was like, honey, I wasn't from the hood, nor did I pretend to be, but I was also very much so like, don't try me. Yeah. And I always kept that same energy, like, do not come for me or I will chomp you off. Like, I'm not a thing.
It's not a game.
It's not a game with me. And I was like, I don't know. I never got into like those fights, but I kept that same persona, and that takes a toll on you after a while because you have such a defense mechanism up. People don't try me to the point where you don't have no friends.
Right.
And that's where I was.
Oh, that's a good lesson.
Yeah.
Just to know who you are, and your friends will come to you.
Baby, it took a while for me to have friends. I had none. Zero.
We have the same clique from high school, middle school.
Yeah. Brittany Numa, shout out to you.
Shout out to B.O. Numa, and shout out to Kenyatta.
Ken. Those are our friends.
Those from high school.
That's the second half of what you see here.
Right. We're going to do a show with all four of us
one day, but we kept the same clique.
We did. It's not changed.
Since class
Can I also just slide in one more before we wrap it up? Who didn't make it? We got to talk about this.
We had one more friend, but she didn't make it.
I don't know.
She didn't make it past class day. we went bowling. It's
okay, we'll talk about it later.
But baby,
yes,
just know, it was 5 of us, and then it was 4 of us.
Well, we'll fly your stuff back home.
Oh.
Or somebody can send your luggage.
We'll fly it. We'll get it back. We'll get it back home to you. Just one more thing. Okay, so like honestly, especially if you're in high school or whatever, if you don't, if you're not happy with your body and the way you look, it's okay because in a few years, everybody gonna be big.
Everybody.
So it don't even matter. Like, be cute now, and that's fine. But don't give your
my body was like, you think you fat? I can show you how fat you
can go bigger. That's what my body said.
You be begging for a BBL, sis.
Facts. You think this is gonna carry you till you 30?
I wish I had a high school body.
Child, I'll take the no titties and no ass. I'll be okay. At least I can fit in a size 10. I don't know the last time I fit in a size 10. Y'all was in marching band. I lost all that weight. I said, what?
Body positivity, baby.
Body.
I wish somebody would have told me about it because I was definitely not the one. I was like, oh my God.
Oh, so fat.
So fat.
So fat.
So greasy.
So don't worry about it. You'll be just fine. You look good. This is probably the best you'll ever look, if we'll be honest about it. Unless you just keep it up, which is good. Keep it up. That's what you need to do. Keep it up. If you're in extracurricular activities, keep it up after high school. But I was so hard on myself about the way I looked, the way I dressed. I wanted to dress like everybody else. What the fuck you want to wear, little child? Yeah. And it don't even matter because y'all are at home anyway. But I guess, whenever you go back, for those of you, whenever you go back to high school, don't worry about it. Focus on yourself, focus on your education, your grades, focus on, extracurricular activities so that it looks good on your, your application when you go to apply for college, if you want to do that.
If you want to go to college.
Yeah, go ahead.
Mean Girls too, like with body positivity. Did you have any bout with the Mean Girls at school? I don't remember.
I don't. No,
you didn't have a run in with the Mean Girls.
I didn't. Honestly, I really was just meek, and I minded my business.
Meek and humble.
I was so humble.
Meek and humble.
I was so humble.
Yes, they will humble you, honey.
And will. I mean,
we had Miss Dean together, and Miss Dean was our math teacher.
I love you, Miss Dean.
Shout out to Miss Dean. We struggled.
We did.
The two of us. I failed. I was failing that class, and it was like what? It was anyway.
It was integrated math or something like that.
Yeah, it was senior math, rough. And I was definitely like, bruh, I don't care. Give me my degree. I don't want to be in these numbers. 10th in my class. That's not gonna do nothing for me. I'm a wedding planner. I'm successful. You see the fur. Didn't need it clearly because I could count these stacks of bands on bands on bands. Thank you, Miss Dean. But at the end of the day, if you're a mean girl, I just feel like it's time out. Like, when is your time gonna be up? Like, there's no reason coming from somebody who used to be this person. I wasn't a mean girl, but I was definitely that person that was like rude for no reason. So I guess I was a mean girl, but wasn't popular enough to be a mean girl. I don't know. I just feel like if you're that person, if you feel like you have to down somebody else to elevate yourself, that's not anything that you need to be doing. Like, I was that person. You didn't even know who I was. I was rude anyway. Like, there was no reason for it. So being a mean girl or being that person, I think is just, if you feel like that's you obviously have some internal struggles that you're dealing with, which I had to find out later on my own now as an adult. So, being the girl that makes fun of other people or uses other people to elevate yourself or to step on other people to make yourself seem higher in a group setting, it's not worth it because you'll feel crappy about it later.
You will.
Don't do it. Like, just don't be that guy. I didn't have any run-ins, I don't think, with mean girls.
I don't think so.
In high school. I don't remember anyway if I did. There was a couple of girls that I was just not fond of. But I didn't really talk to them, so it was not even a thing. Like, I really didn't insert myself in their conversation because I didn't want no parts of it.
Right. We probably talked about, we just didn't know, but who cares?
Oh, if you talk about us, put it in the comments. I would love to know what you said.
Do that now. Because
make our show more interesting. We're live in the chat with you.
Right. Well, I didn't like you. Well, bitch, I ain't like you.
I didn't know you.
Never on the...
It's funny, though, because the girls that ran together then still run together now, just like we do. So it's kind of interesting. You know what I'm saying? I mean, high school was lit.
It was great. I would do it again. Honestly, I would do it all over again.
I didn't even know I had friends in high school until we made the shirts.
Oh, yeah.
Matriculate in 08.
Oh, I'm going to put it right here.
Did you have your shirt? Do you still have that?
I don't know where that shirt is. It fit me so good. That's when I was skinny. I was like, oh, I feel so sick.
We had it on polos. We had popped the collar.
We popped the collars. That is so 08.
Oh, our shirt, our senior day shirt, like our class day shirt.
That's what I'm talking about,
Yeah,
right?
like, we have to put that picture up. We were
That's
all
what
in the front row.
I'm going to put it right here.
It was terrible. We looked really cool.
We did. We looked so cute. I had on my little pumps with my little jeans. I just knew I was cute.
Good.
I knew I was cute.
I remember that outfit.
I felt good. I did. I'm gonna get back there. But anyway, y'all, we're gonna wrap this up.
I'm gonna get back there.
We got
money
this up,
for the
y'all.
BBL now.
Yeah, okay, right. Facts.
I'm going to Dr. Miami.
You wait, and you wait for You Got This.
Welcome back to Give Me a Minute, you guys. Thank you so much for joining us today on this episode.
It's been a fun episode.
I'm just sitting here reflecting as my fur sheds a little piece. It just feels like during this You Got This segment, I just want to encourage you to, hey, you and the camera right now, you're looking at me and I'm looking at you. You're watching this on your mobile device or your TV screen. I just want to tell you that, listen, your feelings are valid and you're validated, and don't apologize for the space that you take up. Yeah. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
For you occupying your space in time, right? And I wish I could have told myself this back in high school or back when I was younger. The space that you take up, you don't need to apologize for. You don't need to apologize for anybody about being yourself. You know what I mean? About being your authentic, humble self. If you want to be that, your gracious self, your loud self. If you want to be rude, then you don't have to necessarily apologize for that. If you feel like you want to be in that space, do what you want to do. You may have to apologize to that person, but you can still do it. You don't have to apologize for the space that you occupy in this life, because if you walk through life apologizing for, oh, I'm sorry, oh, I apologize, people like, if you find yourself constantly apologizing, you're not living authentically. And so I just want you to know that if you're walking through life and you're constantly feeling like you're not validated or vindicated in your feelings, and you're feeling like you're not in a space where you are appreciated, I want you to remove yourself from that space and put yourself in a space where you feel appreciated by first appreciating yourself. How do you do that? Look at yourself. Give yourself some affirmations. I am worthy. I am valuable.
Oh, yeah.
I am who I am, and that's just who I'm going to be. That's it. That's on who Mary Had a Little Lamb. You know what I'm saying? And if you need to apologize for something that you have done out of your own accountability, then do that.
Yeah.
But then move forward from that. Don't let anybody make you feel like you have to consistently apologize about being who you are. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because at one point in my life, I was just rude for no reason. Now I'm very direct. Do I apologize about that? No, I don't apologize about being direct.
Right.
I will never apologize about being straightforward and honest with you about how I feel.
No, that's right.
Because that's how I feel.
That's
At 31, it took me 31 years to learn that.
Yeah.
I don't have to be rude, but I can still state how I feel, be honest, be open, and be direct, and move forward from there. If you don't like that, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I'm in a place, in a space and time now. I don't apologize for that. So if you don't feel valued, you can remove yourself from my space and move forward. But that's what I wanted to let you know today.
You have a choice.
Be who you are. And if you're rich, and if you're filthy rich like us, then be that. Don't let anybody make you feel bad about being wealthy on today.
That's right. That's right.
Stimmy, happy Stimmy Day.
Happy Stimmy Day.
I think
We're
my
going to use
limo's
that as
here.
a drop if we get another one.
My limo's here. I'm sorry.
We've got to roll. We've got to go.
Will Smith, how are you?
So we have a Range Rover limousine outside right now.
I got the message,
so
Will.
we're just gonna head on out.
August,
we want to
I'm finna do
thank you for coming to another episode of Give Me a Minute. Happy Stimmy Day.
Hi, Oprah. It's me,
Spend
Brittany.
your Stimmy how
Oprah.
you want.
Oprah, it's me. Put Megan on the phone.
Bye, y'all.
Megan, it's me.
Stimmy Day. Stimmy Day. Happy Stimmy Day.